Ketangkep, ketangkep. Tuh ada kakak, ada HP, ada Shevchenko, ada siapa lagi nih? Oh nih, ini nih apa? MLS. Ada Deserdoi Lautar Persija. Oh Bang Dodo Portugal guys. Bang Dodo Portugal. Rogers Sunrise. Wow nih jagoan gue nih juga nih salah satunya. Demitar Berbatov. GG gak? GG gak? Rilis hadiahnya. Oke. Mana dulu. Sayang, mau bobo? Jangan pijat ya. DMF. Apa lagi sih? Udah kan? Enjo. Nggak boleh pakai Enzo, nggak boleh.
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, no, you won't be in front of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No, no time for it. No time for it. No time for it. That's for sure.
Ini apa, Dek?
No bad energy, no. 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 No bad energy, no bad energy, no. 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 Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, can't do with grace, so yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no.
Morocco emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Throw in.
Tuh akung tuh.
Spread it left. Brahim Diaz.
Belum dikabarin, Pak.
And it's
Belum
Hakimi.
dikabarin. Hah?
Crossed in early.
Hah?
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in
Salim
this
tuh, Salim
fixture?
tuh.
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter.
Belum dikabarin,
He's
Pak.
tactically very
Belum
astute,
dikabarin.
he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch the...
And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Hakimi. Aguerd. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Ayo maju, Bang.
Hakimi. Looking to go deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a great pick out. Gets into some space. Flings in across. And that has been knocked clear. There's the shot!
Aduh, hampir, Cok. Bobolan.
Up he goes!
Cakep. Yasin Bono.
That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
They've played it short. Now it's Bissouma. In it comes. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ya,
And that's a foul.
pelanggaran.
Free kick's been given.
Pelanggaran, guys.
And he has shown him a yellow
Kuning.
card.
Ya.
And it's made its way to him. And a chance! Well, that is one way to stop him. Still goalless.
Baginya pelan banget.
He's a sharp little ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Kamu yang sibuk.
Delivers with whip. Now it's En-Nesyri. Dinks one through. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Elects to cross.
Aduh,
Cleared
gila.
away.
Masuk ke.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Hakimi
Lumayan nih.
clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Good take, and is he in? Takes a shot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
GG juga ya.
Now it's Bissouma. It's a really well-measured ball. Aguirre spots it and intercepts.
Jauh banget.
Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. It's a searching
Oh,
pass.
cakep nih.
Oh,
Baginya.
perfectly measured that.
Tuh, dia kontrolnya gimana sih? Gila, Bir.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Played out to the right.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. He read that really well and stopped it.
He shifted it to the flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's
Aduh.
pretty clear. It is a foul.
Pelanggaran, Cok.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Wah, kuning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Punched away.
Ayo, rebut.
El Kanous powering forward here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
Berburu ya.
on. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hakimi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Strokes it back. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Amrabat. Now it's En-Nesyri, spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time. That'll be a throw-in. Messina. Searching pass he's played there.
Tuh.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Not the most accurate pass. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, that's delightful. Can he latch on to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri takes control of it and he's on the move. He's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Amrabat. In with the challenge. And it's Diaz. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. En-Nesyri gets into a good position. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's there to belt it away. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Brahim Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Lawan balik.
It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance!
Masuk.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Untung aja nggak masuk.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is through here. Great ball, and he's in here. A lot of space ahead of him. Now it's En-Nesyri. Morocco have a free
Sliding, boy.
kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Merah coy. Merah tuh bang.
Aguirre. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz could try cutting inside here. Hakimi.
Aduh anjir.
Good chance here. And that's off target.
Malah
He just didn't catch
kotak.
that one right, and he knows it.
Malah kotak.
So not long left in this now. Morocco look as though they are set to go out. Those looking wide.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chance for a shot!
Astagfirullah.
And it's Diaz. Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot!
Gila.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Lagi Mas Bro ini.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ya merah anjir.
He knows what's coming. A
Goblok,
second
merah.
yellow and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Aduh.
Well, there may be some
Oh,
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence,
Jangan
but
diulang.
none over its
Ulang aja,
repercussions.
ulang ya, ulang ya. Kita ulang aja, ulang.
Well, we're on the
Ada
way.
lagi Madruinya.
Amrabat. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Bissouma. Now it's En-Nesyri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the left. And that is expertly dealt with. Brahim Diaz.
Ah, lamaan Diaz.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? And that's not going to reach. Knocks it into space. Oh, good ball.
Ya
It's a
elah.
clear foul, and the
Penalty.
referee's got a decision to make. No, the
Nah,
referee's
itu
judged that the
merah, itu
offence
merah.
took place outside the area.
Outside.
It's not
Oke,
taken him
outside.
long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hakimi. And here's En-Nesyri. En-Nesyri!
Aduh.
And that has been cleared. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now, this could be a chance. And they've switched it over to the other side. And he's managed to get free.
Ya.
They've won a corner. Bissouma goes short. Swept in.
Ah.
Bunu claims it without any fuss. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that has not gone well. Bissouma. And the return pass. And it's Bissouma. He's in a great position here. And he's in on goal. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
Oke, jago
And
Bono.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. This looks promising. Can he find the finish?
Ah,
They've scored! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz
Ah,
gets a
Brahim
cross
Diaz.
in.
Ayo nggak usah begitu anjir.
And that has left him in a heap. Hakimi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Kartu kuning mulu.
Hakimi has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Aguirre did well to stay calm there.
Morocco truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nah, ya lo.
Dink through, good ball, good take, and he shoots!
Wih, anjir.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He's had a fair tumble under that
Ya,
challenge.
rambat.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Morocco are down to 10 men.
Gak ngotak. Lah, emang ulang. Iru. Di waktu nih.
And that gets things running.
Pelanggaran sih.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Out lo.
He's had a shot! And again!
Cakep.
Look at the space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Now he's got space here. Brahim Diaz looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found shot, surely!
Ih, anjir.
Oh, super goal!
Gitu
Oh,
aja
it
masuk.
really is a
coy.
finish of the highest order. And Mali score first. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Mali
Yeah.
make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bissouma, first quarter of an hour gone.
Ayo, bang, ayo,
Morocco
bang.
really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that has left him in a heap. Now, can they get him away?
Ah, buru-buru,
Danger averted for now.
Buru-buru.
Nesiri, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now there's a fine ball. Across it goes.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Gets a good foot in there. Mazraoui. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Aduh, out lagi.
Bissouma. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bissouma. Bissouma. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. That's an imaginative pass. He's on it, can he get away? And he's quick to get it clear again. Aguirre, quality ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He'll try to keep this alive. Mazraoui made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. That is a great pick-out. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. And Hakimi. I think that's offside.
Bang,
Yes, it
offset
is.
bagi si itu. Offset. Here.
Some good work on the right flank here. Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Lofted in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out to the right. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now he's off and running.
There will be one
Now it's
minute
Bissouma.
at a time.
Great vision. That ball looks a good one. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least
That's
this
the
will be a
first
good
half
time
then.
to
A rookie
reflect
start,
and
to say the least.
regroup. I can see a few
That
changes
will
coming,
shake our spirits.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
This looks promising. Played out to the left flank. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bissouma. And it's Bissouma. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mazraoui. El Kanous. And it's Mazraoui. And Amrabat. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bissouma. El Kanous
Masa
is the guilty
pelanggaran?
party there. Bissouma. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely shaped ball. And that has been clubbed away. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's tidy. He has a look up. He's having a shot!
Ya.
It's hit the upright. He scores!
2-0, Bre.
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
El Kanous is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Great chance here from position A1. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's gone for the shot. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Apaan? Buru banget.
He won't be happy with that one. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bissouma turns back here, probably the best option. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that's well spotted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bissouma. Oh, good spread. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Floated through. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bissouma. He's in a great position here.
Morocco are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And that has been slung wide. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Done delicately. That is good alertness.
Ya,
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. And the shot! There it is! With so little time left, grandstand finish! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Telat panas.
And we're underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank. No, it's come to nothing. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. And it's Diaz. Ambitious ball here. Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Amrabat. Hakimi. Crosses it in. Cleared away. He's going for goal!
Oh,
Oh, screamer!
bola jauh.
A finish right from the top draw!
Amrabat.
And Morocco score first! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Number 4, Amrabat. Morocco have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi gets it clear. Can he get on the end of this? Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He is through here! Chance to deliver. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Brahim Diaz. And it's Diaz. No, that's been intercepted. Mali looking to pass their way through.
Parang.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Enesiri played into space. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in. And that's an excellent interception. Brahim Diaz gets a foot in here.
Sama Andias.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Malah sliding, orang nggak bawa bola malah sliding.
Mazraoui promptly onto that, and that is that. Dink through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the left it goes. Flashes it across. Taken back almost at once. And it's Bissouma. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's the keeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nice interception, well timed. Here it is, crossed in. Good ball, good take. Amrabat does have his name on the score sheet, of course. En-Nesyri is flagged offside.
Offside.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Tadi tuh nggak pelanggaran tapi kata kuningnya terakhir.
Bissouma played out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Press.
Plays the return pass. Could be danger here. He has found the way through. Now can he find goes for a shot! And it's in!
Kita press.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Morocco are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Press.
Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah,
that pass isn't the best.
Ayo.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Morocco certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Morocco sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's running through. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That could spell trouble. And they've got a throw. And he lines up a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's good play. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Brahim Diaz receives it in a wide position. Brahim Diaz going face to face with his great rival. Bissouma. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Threads one in. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Climbs up big.
Pola nyepel.
That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Ya, pelanggaran.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given, and it's been given away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bissouma. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Nih, orang nggak offside.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here. Aimed in towards the centre. Amrabat. Ednesiri.
Maju.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The message is clear, none shall pass. Pass somewhat off target.
Ayo lo, pressing nih. Ganti press.
Bissouma. Now this could be a chance.
Wih,
Great defending, strong and determined.
mampus lo. Aduh.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bissouma. Pinches it off him. He's got away.
Pretty robust defending.
Weh, gua.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's shifting through the gears here. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Oh, gembel lagi lo ini.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, can they get him away? A probing pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. And that's clear cut.
Pelanggaran, Bang.
It's a free kick.
Gila lu tadi gua body gitu doang pelanggaran, giliran dia kalau pelanggaran ya aja.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was travelling. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for a runner. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ya.
And that's been drilled in.
There
And
will
it's
be
Bissouma.
1 minute added time.
That's a lovely, neat pass. There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Nice.
And it's there!
Nice.
Up by
Underground.
3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net.
Number
That one
19.
will sting. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. And Nisiri claiming the match.
삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 내가 굿보는 Get on my way up Cause I've been bustin' 이제는 또 패스 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않잖아 시선을 뺏어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 step in 떠나보는 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장난버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이
Morocco are in need of one more big performance. So much at stake and all outcomes plausible. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, it really is a terrific sight here, and it goes to underline just how far this game could go towards shaping the fortunes of the team.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And already we're underway here. Great vision. That's good play. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And he lines up a cross. Danger averted for now. Searching pass he's played there. Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in.
Mana nih bang? Pukul bang. Ah.
Hakimi gets into some space. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. And it's Mazraoui. And Amrabat looking to play him in. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. And El Kanous. Out towards the flank.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Amrabat. Hakimi. Over to the left. It's a good... He's there to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Aguerd. Hakimi. And it's Mazraoui. Morocco finding their passes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Out of play for a throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No, he's not getting his way this time. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Morocco clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, good spread. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nesiri. Brahim Diaz.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And a chance! And it's Amrabat. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. And we have our very first corner. He can get that clear. Hakimi. Mazraoui being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
El Kanous. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. El Kanous engages and forces him off the ball. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Mazraoui. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Short changes him with that pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Daka. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Amrabat. Messina. Messina. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well read, nice interception. Mazraoui. And El Kanous. Amrabat. And it's Hakimi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. And it's El Kanous. He's having a go!
Tutorial dengan 100%. Tutorial tendangan 100%.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Well, he can only improve on that one next time.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here. Amrabat has a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. So not long left in this now. Morocco look as though they are set to go out. Now it's En-Nesyri, and he plays one through. Oh, look at the space here. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aimed beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a cute ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's El Khanous. Amrabat. He's tried one!
Oh,
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And we're underway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pressure coming in from all directions. Hakimi receives it in a... He's got tall! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's been played through. And he's been shifted off it. Amrabat. That's the throw.
yeah.
And he's forced to go back. Messina. That's a good ball out wide. It's a good run down the right. Nice control. Mazraoui receives it in a wide position. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi gets into a good position. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Passes coming off in quick succession here. El Khanous. Brahim Diaz. Nice looking ball. And he's there to get it away. Morocco with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. El Khanous! Just off target.
El Khanous is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
El Khanous. And Hakimi looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Goal! Morocco! The goal scorer for Morocco.
Goal,
After 24 minutes
Morocco.
is number 19, Enesiri.
Morocco penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And a shot! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Diaz. Amrabat. Opts for safety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Hakimi picks it up out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mazraoui. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Morocco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Amrabat. Now it's Daka. Succumbs to the pressure. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Great defending, strong and determined. Amrabat. Looking for a runner. And that's a throw-in.
Maju bang.
Mazraoui.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Morocco go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now.
Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. El Kanous. Daka. That has been slung wide. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Amrabat. It's a searching pass. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Aguirre spots it and intercepts.
Wah.
He's pitch shoots! And he's there to belt it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco have their third corner. Point-blank header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. Strokes it back. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kenapa jadi pelanggaran?
Daka! It's anyone's ball now. And he's had a hit. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Al-Kanous. Massina. Mazraoui. Al-Kanous. Passing is crisp and sharp. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Kacau wasit break. Kacau wasit break, kacau break.
Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? Well read, and the danger is averted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shot could be... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brahim Diaz. Aguirre does really well there. He is strong. That's a little off target. Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Played out wide. Tries to play it through. That's a super give and go. Could have here their final chance.
Ganti. Lah.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Baik.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's shooting! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now he's got space here. And we're done. So the deed is done. Thrill and excitement all round as players and supporters embrace the knowledge that there are...
Apaan ya? Boxnya ya?
So we're back again, fresh still in our minds, the highs, the lows, the stresses, the strains. And as they prepare to cross swords all over again, we remind ourselves of that magic of the game. This is what it does to you. It brings you back no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. First day of the competition. Always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference? Goes for a shot! In for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's played it back.
they're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Quarter of an hour played. Referee has just said play on. Morocco are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aguirre with the foul. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Can he get on the end of this? Ednesiri, Al-Kanous, dink through. He's in plenty of space here. In with the challenge. An audacious attempt. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence, and the agility wasn't too far off either. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. Couldn't squeeze it through. Looking to play him in. And the flag has stayed down. Hakimi gets a foot in here. It's run loose here. Knocks it into space. Amrabat. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Searching pass he's played there. Out to the right. And that has sent him sprawling.
Bola set. Anjir, dia nggak itu gue tadi.
Shoots! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Amrabat. It'll be a throw-in.
Amrabat.
Shifted upfield. Messina with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Warning set.
Messina did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Out towards the flank.
There will be one
Quality
minute
ball.
time.
Ednesiri driving forward. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for a lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Now it's En-Nesyri. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in. Messina. That's a cute ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now he's off and running.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Amrabat. Morocco still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Morocco grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played out to the left flank, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hakimi. Well, what about it? Morocco have come back from the very brink. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. El Kanous does well to get it back. Amrabat. Rapidly approaching the end. Extra time is imminent. And En-Nesyri! Fantastic from En-Nesyri! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the comeback is complete. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going.
And the shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Morocco go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Terrific header!
Gua nggak mau.
Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ednesiri, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Aguirre. Ednesiri being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Showing great feet there. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Up he goes!
There will be 3 minutes.
Harmlessly behind. And he's had it nicked away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is that. Victory in round one, still of course a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards.
Bisa aja. Kok nggak bisa diganti ya? Apa ya, waktunya ya guys?
So we're back again, fresh still in our minds, the highs, the lows, the stresses, the strains. And as they prepare to cross swords all over again, we remind ourselves of that magic of the game. This is what it does to you. It brings you back no matter what. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. First day of the competition. Always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Do you know, I think that's true, Peter. I think fans and players alike need to change every so often, and a different feel from the standard routine, and this creates a whole new excitement, and let's get to it.
We have already started here. Brahim Diaz. It's a promising position. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Morocco! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have had the first significant... In the city! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Morocco leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hakimi in acres of space out wide. Morocco with the corner, they're first. And that little bit... Good chance here! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morocco have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aguirre. Morocco are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. So much time and space here. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. And here's En-Nesyri. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
En-Nesyri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That is good strength. Out towards the flank. Mazraoui. That is lovely. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mazraoui got a long way forward to join the attack. Passing is crisp and... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Morocco are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's En-Nesyri. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Quality ball. Amrabat. Good purposeful running this. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Picked out brilliantly. En-Nesyri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Brahim Diaz has it out wide and in space, and it's Amrabat. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
2 added minutes has been
He won't be happy
indicated.
with that one. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
And
Well,
please
I think
welcome
things
our
have worked out
first
pretty
field.
well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Alhamdulillah.
Morocco are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Foot in. Brahim Diaz.
Tuh.
Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Brahim Diaz. And it's Amrabat. Al-Kanous. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Morocco, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. Oh, delightful ball. Chance for a shot! Fantastic from En-Nesyri! About as smooth as it gets. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
En-Nesyri really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
3-0 and... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Amrabat. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's tried one! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible...
Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Tenis Onyang loh. Tumben menang gol penguasaan bola. Saya kalah.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's En-Nesyri. And that has put paid to that. And it's Diaz. Al-Kanous.
Laginya kemana lagi?
And here's En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's En-Nesyri.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ini Brahim dia.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries to get it clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Over to the left, back into the middle. Brahim Diaz is onto this. He's in a great position here. Morocco needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out to the left flank. Brahim Diaz, showing good feet. Shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
He might be in here! There's the shot! Morocco are closing in on a comfortable win. Mazraoui. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's neat.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for a runner. Brahim Diaz gets good distance on it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And the shot! It goes to show he is human after all. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he was quick to react.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. Time added on 4 minutes. El-Kanous gets a good foot in there. Now this could be a chance. Always onto this. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Morocco advance. More stern tests away.
Always with like so many others. You, like a racehorse. I said you, like a blowtorch. I said it took a long, long time to
Udah dulu guys untuk hari ini kan. Thank you bagi